this is probably going to be a short stream. I might just only do 2 hours, but I want to get more progress in. Not for any bad reasons, I'm just... I already went here. There's nothing really there. I already did. Does sheep already love me? Does sheep already love me? I already talked to that. Oh, who's this nerd? Oh man. That was, I mean, I guess it's, I don't know, I guess I did not use like any brush techniques, which probably would have made it faster, but whatever. Oh, I guess it just went away. I didn't go out on the water over there. Let's take a look at that first before we go. I'm so annoyed. Maybe the last brush technique will open up those very, very hard rocks. I thought the like would have worked, but oh, come on. Ah, there's an invisible wall there. Okay. Very nice. Alright, come on. Yosh pet. Consuming forest. Oh, what are you doing here? Waka flocka flame. a certain path, seeker of the eternal heavens. Oh yeah. Come on, that's already up north. Bruh. Oh, no map exists here. Okay. Mhm. Humans can never reach. Are you okay there, Isun? Okay. Alright, so is it gonna be like a race? Is that how they're gonna, oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Well, if I get a chance to go back through there, because that seemed interesting, but I guess this is a... Holy bonum. Came on. How many scattered beats do I even have at this point? Jeez. I don't even know what percentage that is. It would be interesting to try and go for those. I just don't know if I want to. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Oh, that did not go well. Ow. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. My eyes doth deceive me. Puncton. Home of the Punkles. Okay. Which is where Isun is from. Is that the hammer? I don't want to do it yet. Not yet. Not yet. I want to check the overworld around here first before I go into the town, which is probably where I need to go, but yeah, no. Yes, worship me, O creatures of the earth. Oh wow, so he's just not gonna join us? Bonk. You really just gonna leave me all by myself? Don't wanna be all by myself. There was a part of me that just knew I could go there. What the flurb? Taro. Yo, what's up, Corp? Thank you. How are you doing tonight? Is this a place to dig? What'd that do? It spit stuff out. Okay. One strange thing. Like, you know that usually my lengths of streams are anywhere from usually 2 to 4 hours. Where does it realm in that? The thing is that like I'd be down. I think I'd want to finish up Okami and then do that. Okay. Then finish up Okami and then do that before it looks like I'm jumping into Transistor next. Transistor looks like it's gonna be the next game on the list. Poor Real. Poor Sachiko. He's gonna have to wait until like I play probably both Transistor and Etrian Odyssey 3 before I get to Drakengard 3 because both you and Wayward are just gonna vote for anything but that because y'all won't drop in for that. Poor guy. Okay, you didn't vote. You abstained. I just know that he's going to be just sad. That's what he's going to be. It's on the list at least, which means it's soon, hashtag, you know. I can't talk. Yeah. I've seen them somewhere before too. Hishakus. Chief of the Ponkless. Alright, they're letting me in at least. Well, I'm just hoping that you stream more Replicant at some point because I want to see you play that game more. And also I just want to watch the game more. Cause it is quite an experience that you already know about, but I just want to relive it a little bit. Is he gonna call us Shiranui? What? He knows our name? Like our actual name? Okay, that's good. After that brutal... Wow, this guy must be over 100 years old. No tears, just stone-faced wolf face, and Ishaku's going like, yes, go ahead and ignore me. Yep, that was a joke. I knew you wouldn't cry. There's a lot of really good little writing in this game. So much good little writing. I appreciate it. just well written, witty. Wow. The legendary swordsman Ishaku. Self-proclaimed. He's just like, she's just looking around and going, No, we're looking for the last one. Ruler of Darkness. Celestial Envoys, okay. So how much did the concert spoil you on, like, the new thing that happens? Do you know much of what that is? Or... Okay. Replicant? Okay, yeah. So I know that, like, Wayward was obviously more concerned about that for you, obviously. But I mean, by the time you got around to it, there was nothing else that you could do. Yeah. And it's, I mean, it is a quest, so it's not unminor. It's not minuscule, but it is a small part. It is not like earth-shattering that you saw at least part of it. Oh, was that quest not in Gestalt? Oh, I see. I had no clue. It just seemed like a nice, just, it seemed in character, but that was, that whole bit is just, I don't know what kind of branching paths there are, because there are some different, like, line choices you can make that are pretty different and funny. It's a goofy one. I know that he's like, I'd have to look up the voice actor because I know it's somebody decent. I think that is one thing that I will still say. Did I play it with both voice actors? So I remember I played it mostly in English. And I've got to say that I don't know if it's just the localization that was just done so well or the vocal direction, like whoever cast and did all that stuff. I mean, it's for some of those games like when let me just say when I replayed Symphonia for the first time on Steam, I was like listening to the English VAs and I was like, oh, this is what I remember. And I was like, why don't I check out the Japanese VAs? And I loved them. They were great. And from then on, I like tried to, when I could, in JRPGs, listen to the original voice acting. When it's like, if there's too much vocal stuff that's going on during combat and I'd have to read it, that gets frustrating because I can't read as well, when I'm having to do action choices and, gameplay. So, some games I've had to, do the English like I did for Tales of Arise. But, like, I think I did Japanese for Zestiria and Berseria. But, like, I think especially, like, for, like, Replicant and... Oh, I did actually want to, shop. Eighth Wonder, okay. Oh, I don't even have enough money. Well, I could probably sell. I have a lot of stuff to sell. But yeah, I can understand why you're saying that English is just the best choice, because it's so well done in Replicant and in Automata. In Automata, I did both back to back, right? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have sold those. Whatever. Because, like, Automata, I did both back to back, right? I did English as my first playthrough and then did Japanese right after. So I was like, okay, I have the full experience and I have my preference, which is the English, which is just goes to show just how well done it is. Not that it couldn't be otherwise, but And also just Kaine swearing at Grimoire Vice is just ugh, art. Truly art. Yeah. Almost possessed. Oh, that's not good. Another place and time. I was just thinking of that. I was just like, I don't know the line well enough to quote it, but oh, I love you, Shadowlord. Anything for you, Shadow. Come over here, give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadowlord. Oh, they gave the voice actress so much leeway with that. Oh, it's so funny. Actually, let's, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the same thing, but hmm. It's, oh, it's one of those things where the games ride the line of having enough is having such a balance between the I consider the games primarily almost as tragedies, like almost in a Grecian sense, like in a classic literature sense. But they balance the humor with the drama and tragedy uh, so well. I think that's true. Yeah, they the characters really do come to life and really do you get attached to them, and then awful things happen and you get invested. It's like especially C and D of Automata. That's just gut wrenching. Like that. Like in Automata, that choice. I was just like, they cannot be making me do this. And they were. And they were like doing this to me and through the screen. It's just like, yes, you have feelings right now. Feel those feelings, wallow in them, let them consume you. But this is for the story. This is the tale we're telling, and it's just insane. Oh, Isun. Hmm. It's one thing where it's just like I can't talk about it too much because I do worry about spoiling anybody who hasn't played them, and I dearly want anybody, who doesn't know the games to play them at some point. But it's like I don't know of too many video games that I could say are proper tragedies. It's just not a popular genre. Because people don't like to feel sad. People don't like to, like, have a game that asks you to feel, like, the deepest pits of negative emotions, right? It's just not the usual, right? I was so busy today. And not even as busy as, like, the rest of my family. This is Seal. Amaterasu. Oh, a seal. I guess her name is Mrs. Seal. Seal Craftsman. Well, or they do not have the ability to talk to each other. Because sometimes communication is almost impossible. I mean, does the Shadow Lord ever speak? And there are a few that actually can even understand the language of the what are they called in game? The shadows, the shades. People cannot understand them. They do not have the ability to. To Yona, yeah. Wow. Eh. I don't know if there's anybody else here. I mean, we're already talking about the Shadow Lord and the other stuff. And I'm implying things. Cough, kaine, cough. But, you know. I mean, I don't even like to say that the genre of those games is tragedy, right? I don't like to say that because that gives expectations. That gives, something like that, you know? Ooh, what should I draw? What should I draw? Yeah, I can't imagine people playing Automata first and going back to Replicant or the original and seeing the library. Just that was. I mean, that shook me. I think I'm supposed to just go back out to Isu. At least I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do now. Do you come out of the basement? Hmm. I guess I don't remember how you enter there. I don't remember how you, what you do in there when you're in the White Tower. I don't remember the direction you go. Oh, maybe I need to... I think I need to talk to the Elder again, I think. Look, you can skip cutscenes. I need to do that more often when I'm seeing too much. But... You know what's random and funny? I don't know what's going on, but in the Nier subreddit, there's like a series of memes going around about A2 running over 9S with a car. I don't know why, but it's... Oh, your grandson? Let me guess. Isun. Is there anyone else I need to talk to? Oh, interesting. I think I did go up there. Hopefully that triggered it. Hmm. Yeah, that is something I was just seeing a post about where it's just like if it does kind of contain like an important part of the near story, I do want to either like watch cutscene videos of it or you know at least interact with it in some way. Because who knows if we'll ever get another Nier game, right? Mia. Yeah, I feel like it would exist though. There's enough, let's just say, you know, good reasons for ROMs and stuff like that. An Android emulator. I mean, that is a case where video game preservation matters, you know? It's funny. There's a meme account on Twitter that is like called Quest 64 in everything or something, or I think it might be jokingly called Quest 64 official. But it made the comment saying, you know, ROMs and emulation is important and all, but folks really should not have the misunderstanding that most people do not actually, you know, use ROMs or emulation to run their own copies of games, or for the purpose of video game preservation. They do it so they don't have to, you know, pay for a video game. When it's just like, folks, literally do not be self-righteous. Most people are literally doing that. Well, well, as if it was legit. I mean, it was one person's legit opinion, which I think is know, a very defensible and very logical statement. Very logical statement. When it's like, yeah, no, that's literally how most people treat, you know, emulation and stuff like that. But like, I mean, I find that account pretty funny, even though I have not played, you know, Quest 64. Just funny shit posts from a game that I have heard is mediocre at best, but interesting, you know? But it's like, people want to think that they're better than they are, you know? Or it's like, you know, at least, you know, say it with your chest. You know, say like, yes, I am doing this for this reason. Because also, like, to be fair, am I going to have like, when I played Mario Tennis for the Game Boy Color, am I going to figure out how to, um, you know, get like a GameCube and a Game Boy Advance player, and then play my, albeit legit, copy of Mario Tennis for the Game Boy Color through that like Game Boy player and capture it so I could stream it? I'm not. And also, just literally, like, some of these games are Oh, come on. What? Lame. Come on. I just got a little too close to the void out zone. But just like, I don't know. I did not do that right. I mean, what? You were seeing that get reposted and people thought it was actually Quest 64 official? Do people not realize how stupid that would be to think that that's an actual official? So silly, so silly. You know what I've been getting into in the last like couple weeks? I've been getting into Picross as like my not mindless but like logic puzzle thing I do for fun when I'm not streaming and like what's up Tashazuna? Oh no worries. How was Deep Nest? See now that I'm you've rated my or not rated, but you're here. So I hate Deep Nest and I think that it's for all the right reasons that I hate Deep Nest. Cause I hate the creepy crawlies. I hate those kinds of insects, the earwigs, the spiders, all that stuff. I don't know if you got to another enemy in that area that I absolutely loathe, but I don't want to talk about it unless you've seen it. And then there's all the skittering in your ears as you go around, the earwigs coming out from the ground, and they just make the most awful rustling sound, but like in such a way where it's like this is masterful. Okay, I wasn't talking about a boss. I was talking about a regular enemy, but I don't know if you would have encountered it yet from where I was seeing you. It's deeper into the area. But I don't want to say what it is, you know, to give you the full experience. Uh, yeah, those zombies. So, like, you kill it and then it revives. Okay, yep, those. I hate those. Those are awful too. But, like, it's all part of like this wonderfully creepy design that I think is just masterful. It makes me feel uneasy and scared and claustrophobic in a way that it's just like that's the game's point. It's what it wants you to feel, and I think it's just awesome. I hate it, but it's awesome. So it's my least favorite area, and it has a gold crown, like a star on it for that reason. There's probably, if I had to like list like the regions of like Hollow Nest of Hollow Knight, I would if I had to do a tier list for my favorite areas, that would have its own special tier list that's like all the way at the bottom that says like this isn't the worst, but I hate it the most. That's literally what it would be.
It is special, it is unique, it is awful. It's so good. Did you manage to save Zote? Or did you just hear his, hi, 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 ya, hi, ya, wa, hi, ya, ya, oh, hi, 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 hi. Well, that's probably good. I look forward to you learning more about Zote. Princess Zote. What's what's his? Is his a nail called World Ender? Is that what it's called? World Ender? It's something like that. It's so special. Okay. Isun really is a celestial envoy now. Yep. Last stream I beat Ninetales. It's funny, Iona was in here last stream and she was going like, what is this area? Is this DLC? And I was like, no. And I was like, did you? I don't know if this was someplace unique or whatever. And she was like, wait a second. Ninetales was pretty hard. I did it. I've not actually died yet. I've never had a game over, thankfully. I've just been able to. I had to heal a decent amount on that one. And on Oki. Oki was probably harder than well, I have a decent amount of healing items. They've been saving up, right? And I bought a few more. Oh, who is this? Oh, speaking of Oki. Yeah, he was really hard. But yeah, Ninetales was pretty hard. It was also just like one of those fights where you need to wait for the time, do the thing, and then you can do damage. Like classic. I'm saying it again, you know. And invites disaster, yeah. There's a lot of good music. I am finding the files after I beat the game. There was one theme that had like synthesized oboe in it, because I think that this is all synth and not like MIDI, but whatever is that genre or that. If it's real recording, I'm half man, half beast. Yeah, I haven't like. Why are we? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Kutone glows silver. Within range. I agree, soon. I, he's a little mad. Yeah. Man, you are like slave to the blade. We're going. We're definitely inviting disaster now. All right. Oh, are we in the? Yeah, I was just about to say. Woo! Good. I am quite happy to hear that. Well, there's more than its fair share of epic bosses in Hollow Knight. I going for like true 100%. Oh, the Mantis Lords. Going for true 100% is something that if you really do love the game, I would recommend, but it's hard. It is. And I'm saying it's hard. I'm not, the end all be all of video game opinions, but my first playthrough, I stopped before 100%. I gave up at a certain point. Like I'd beaten the game, I'd gotten one of the endings, and it was like, I don't feel like grinding this out. I don't know how much you know about like the DLCs and the stuff they add, and if you know, I can go into it, but otherwise I will save it for when you learn more. But there's some content that is okay. Yep. There is some content that is very hard. And oh, this is back in time, right? Well, I'm not the best litmus test for that. Oh, jeez. Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? See, my litmus test for Celeste Hard is Shakuya. Oh, that's cute. Mm. Oh, is that your... That is a new emote for you. Oh? I'd seen it, you posted, but I was like... It didn't dawn on me properly that that's a new one. Yeah. I mean, Hollow Knight is one of the best games of all time. Yeah.
Interesting. This story is taking interesting turns.
Ooh, making him dance. There's a part of me that wishes that I had like a little more expectations of like length, but I'm not minding what's going on. I'm enjoying the game, so it's like I am fine with the length of what's, going on, I mean, I don't doubt it, but also like I know that you like the challenge. You like, this is hard, but I am learning from it, Yeah, they have not realized, which makes sense, what they said about this going back in time and space. So they don't realize that they're in the past. But yeah, as I was saying, my opinion of I don't think the extra stuff is Celeste hard, but also my opinions on Celeste hard are going for the golden berries because I am masochistic. So I'm not the person to ask about that. I'm just not. That's just I'm the wrong person. I am the incorrect person to ask. You know, I just am. Yeah, exactly. That's the real thing. Worry about the extra stuff way later. The village is about the same as it was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Oh? Really? I mean, there's 6 and then Isun. I wouldn't even know what to do. Is it any loading zone or that one in particular? Hmm. Isun don't get it. Shiranui. Yeah, I'm on PC. I'm playing the Steam version. Hmm. Huh. Yeah. Oh. Loading screen minigames. Oh. Wait, what'd that say? Oh, will be implemented. Okay. But I want to. Oh well. Oh, the pause on the screen, I gotta spam it. Well, I mean, I don't even know if how I win. Oh well. Okay. Wait, so was he a POS like in the past too? Like grandpa, like ancestor, like descendant? Does Isun finally? No, he doesn't. Little pea-sized monster this time. We're back in time, baby.
Alright, have a good night. Take care. And thank you for dropping in. Hmm. The 8 heads of Orochi. I'm not afraid to go to the moon cave. Everybody, I'm gonna go to the moon cave. Can I leave the village yet? I'll probably say I can't. Shut up, Isun. Oh no. I had to press Y. Whoops. I thought I was far enough away. Whoops. Lol. Lamau.
I am in the past, actually. So that is why those are not in bloom right now. But that is a very good point. Hope you're doing alright tonight, Vicky. That sounds really rough. Yeah, you got close. And you really ought to have some time to rest. I was gonna say I don't know, but I do know. I know I need it. Ay, ay, ay. Shira Kablooey. Yeah. Yeah, you mentioned that yesterday. You had clinical yesterday. Oh. I may not stream too much longer today. I'm tired. And this is a safe spot before a climactic thing where it will be a little bit longer. So it's like, I'm sorry you just showed up, but I was like thinking of ending stream, like a very short stream today, but I'm tired. I had commitments for like most of like what would have been like work day amount of time. And then And then I got home and I decided to do homework. And I was like, okay, well I hope you've enjoyed lurking. I'm sorry, I was thinking of this stream being like short, but it's even shorter because I was thinking of getting to 2 hours, but like this is a good stopping spot. And there's gonna be story stuff. Wayward's doing Rain World with JM, so I'm gonna say hi to them. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night. May or may not stream tomorrow, depending if I'm gonna go bowling with the lads. But I don't know. Peace out, my friends. Bye.